Good evening. Thank you. It's really nice around here, isn't it? It's kind of very posh. I'm not from this area. I see there's lots of culture around Camden and Islington and places like that. But where I've come from today, we lack any kind of culture or anything. It's a place you may have heard of. It's a place called Stevenage. Yeah, it's one of those places where the locals have tried to rename it to give it a bit of zhuzh in its name. They've called it St Arvanage. When I got told that, I started thinking, St Arvanage and Stevenage are probably they're very different places, aren't they? St Arvanage would have like a high street of expensive wine bars, a complex of fashion outlets, and an MP who wants to do his best by his local people. Stevenage has far too many Wetherspoons, a very big Primark, and an MP in the list of 650 of the fuckers got voted 643rd most competent. That means Nadine Dorries came higher than the Stevenage MP, and she doesn't even live in her constituency. I'm sure you're familiar with Nadine Dorries. Whenever she thought she did something right, she'd put it on social media, but she always used a hashtag at the end, Go Nads. Well done. So, I guess I moved to Stevenage really mainly for love. I've been with my missus now for 26 years. Thank you. That is just a cheer for tolerance, though. You are perfectly aware of that. And as we've grown old together, and as certainly as I've grown old, I've started to learn some things about me. Have you got any sort of like 45 and ups in this room? Yay! Well, all of you that are under that are going to learn something now. Now, since I've been growing older, I've had and my relationship with something has changed. My relationship with piss has changed. Not like that. You see, when I wake up in the morning now, and if I get out of bed and I don't have to unfold myself, it's a good start to the day. The first thing I'll ever do, I go to the toilet. There, 2 minutes, completely empty, finished, done. Go to the bathroom, brush my teeth. Turn back, there's the toilet. It's looking back at me going, you need to go again. I've not drunk any water. What the fuck? But I can put that blame about my relationship with urine now firmly on my parents, really. I don't know about any of you when you were growing up and you were going out for day trips with your parents. Your mum or dad used to go to you, Mark, have you been to the toilet? Yes. Do you want to squeeze another one out? It's been a couple of minutes. All right, I'll try. Because Dad's not going to stop on the way, is he? That's a lie, isn't it? There is no way on earth my dad is going to drive from London to Alton Towers with the back of his Ford Sierra stinking of piss. He's going to let me go. But even though I thought, well, I'll be the good boy of things. But the other thing kind of like, this bit always gets me in my set. Hold on. That bit when you grow old and you forget things. That's the one. I do this thing now where I'll gaze off into the distance, and the missus will look at me and she'll go, Mark, you look deep in thought, what's on your mind? That's a dangerous question for any man. There's only 2 modes in a man's brain. Number 1 is nothing. It's as empty as a promise from Rishi Sunak at the moment. Or it's as full of shit as the UK rivers and seas. But I said I was a good boy, so I was always going to tell my missus, what's on my mind. So some of the answers over the years I've given are things like, do dogs lick humans because they're full of bones? And 72-hour deodorant. Who wakes up on a Monday, reaches for Lynx Africa and goes, that's me done till Thursday. And if Cinderella's slipper was such a perfect fit, how did it fall off in the first place? She got a bit bored with those. She didn't like the answers she got a lot of the time. But the other thing about growing old I've learned is that my choice of fashion is very different. Most of you youngsters are under 45. You probably look at something and go, oh, I like the colour of it, I like all that style. See, I bought these jeans. I didn't buy them for their look or their style. Got elasticated waist. Comfort. I bought this shirt. I bought it blind, fair enough, and it turned up and I thought, wow, that's really nice, it's a nice cut, it's all of that, it's nice. But the best thing about this shirt is it doesn't have buttons, it's got poppers. So all I need now is a pair of Velcro shoes, and I'm back to being 4 years old, being asked by my parents, do you need to go again? My name's been Mark, you've been lovely, thank you very much.